Let's go. All right, we is in the building. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dre41, aka Mr. 4K, aka El Fuego, Spicy Dre, and welcome to a live stream of WWE2K22 AEW Rampage tournament. Just talk to you guys for a little bit and also show off some of the cards that I created and haven't uploaded yet. So let's get to it. We're gonna get to the first match, which is Danhausen versus Ethan Page. I did show this off on Twitter. So we're going to get to it, man. We're going to jump right into it. There we go. And entrances. Why do they have entrances off? Finishers. Let's take it, keep it normal. That's so strange. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Yo, what's going on, Prime Time? Yo, I wanted to do a live stream yesterday, but I just got so busy, man. I went to actually go see the movie X. Oh, that was a crazy movie. That was a crazy, the movie X. I'm telling, like, it's like a love story horror film. Like, it's so strange. It's crazy. But yeah, I want to upload these calls ASAP. I don't know if it's going to be tonight. It might be tomorrow. I might just do a massive upload tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Yo, what's up, the man beast? What's going on? Like I said, this live stream, I just wanted to show off the calls that I made. I do have a Thunder Rosa that's completely finished, and it came out great. I'm really happy with the way it came out. The upper body attire, I might adjust. I might just adjust. We'll see what happens. But it's a little bit difficult to create wrestlers that have fair skin. It's difficult only because the skin textures for women come out so faded. It comes out super faded, so I don't know if that's something I can actually I don't know. It's not something that I can, let's say for an example, really do well unless the women have like a crazy tan. If they got a crazy tan on them, then I can do it. But it's gonna be difficult to create women in this game. That's the only problem that I have. Also, what I'll do is, after this tournament, I'll also show you the Thunder Rosa and her moveset, stuff like that. But like I said, I just wanted to show you guys the cards that I have currently for the men. This is not all of them. I mean, it's only, like an 8-man tournament? Something like that? It's only an 8-man tournament, so it's definitely more. I do want to bang out, I'm not even going to say the entire AEW roster. But I do want to, get a good portion of them done. I do want to get a good portion of them done. I think the next person I want to make, even though he's super easy to make, is Jake Hager. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I might do it. We'll see what happens. I'm not too sure. And this is my Ethan Page. I got a hook and advice for his entrance. Use human suplex machine and protect your neck theme. No, I don't. Hook. Am I gonna create Hook? I probably will. I don't have none of his stuff, but I want to bang out the guys who've been like on AEW. You know what I'm saying? Where people need calls of them, and then hopefully 2K fixes the damn game, or throw some patches in so people can have more than 280 downloads. Now, I don't know if that 280 downloads counts as logos that you downloaded from online or uploaded. Oh yeah, me too. I'm a Thunder Rosa fan. She did an intro for me like 2 years ago or a year ago, something like that. What's up, Tim? Will you make Darby Allin? Yeah, absolutely. I'll make Darby. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, Darby Allin was the Northeast Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. This was like probably like a year and a half ago, and he lost it to Dan Moff. I actually was at the show where he was at, and I was going to get him to do an intro for me. And the guy is small. Like, Darby Allin is he is a small guy. But he's super cool though. Super cool. Thank you, much appreciated, JB. Will I do Jericho? Yes. Yes. Will I do his whole faction? That's gonna be tough. Because what are you doing, I was about to say Darby. What are you doing, Danhausen? Trying to do a double foot stomp. That didn't go no damn where. Yeah, I'm gonna do Jericho. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole group. It all depends. Like the most important people I'm trying to get out first. I do want to get out I do want to get Jake Hager, Chris Jericho. I definitely want to get. I don't. I don't know if the other three members are going to get made just yet. I want to get the important people. Um, will I make Bobby Fish? It depends on if I can get all his tattoos. If I can get all his tattoos, then I will definitely shoot for it. I might have to go to another call creator who has the tattoos because I'm so busy. Like I just did some textures for the wrestling code today, so it's like I'm pretty busy. But I do want to make like I said, a good portion of the roster, at least like 55, maybe 60, 55, maybe 60 calls, and I got to make the women too. Like I got to make Britt Baker. I got to make, you know, I got to make a lot of them. I got to make Abaddon. I got to do Nyla Rose. Oh, I got, yo, now I'm able to make Nyla Rose correctly in this damn game because they got the right, well, not the right body type, but a better body type than they had in 19. I can say that for damn sure. Ethan, I'll upload Ethan tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I'll have him uploaded. And I'm Eastern time. I'll do it right before I go to work. I'll do it right before I go to work. So probably what, like, probably like at 7 o'clock in the morning, I'll upload them real quick. Yeah, I'll upload them because all the movesets are done. Like all the calls you're gonna see on this stream, the movesets are done. Everything is done. Yo, it takes so long to do movesets in this game. It is horrible, and it's the way they have it set up is so. It's not good. Like I don't like the way they have the moveset set up. They should have just kept it like they did in 20. But for whatever reason, I guess they don't want to. Sean Cook, do you make calls? Yes, absolutely I do. Yes, I absolutely make calls. I made the calls, the arena, all of this stuff. I've been doing this for way too long. That we can make the right body type. Jordan Grace could look better in the game. I'm hoping so. I didn't go through all the women's body shapes. I'm hoping that they have a good Jordan Grace because I got her attire already set. It's a lot of women that I gotta create. Well, I didn't know you make it. Yeah, dog, Sean. I've been making created wrestlers since they had a community creations. Like since it started. I've been doing this so long. So long. Oh man, appreciate it, Prime Time. I tried, man. I tried. But there's a lot of good call creators now. Like they came FTR. Yeah, I could do FTR. They wouldn't be difficult at all to make. I think other people made them too. That's the like. I don't know. It's weird for me. It's like I know we all have the option to create calls, but sometimes I be feeling like I be stepping on people's toes. Like when I be creating wrestlers. I don't know why. I just sometimes I feel like damn, Danhausen got rid of Ethan Page. Damn. Oh well. How do you prevent crashes while you have a custom arena in Universe? This isn't Universe. I have not played Universe. I pay attention to what people say online in regards to the issues and bugs with the game, and I just avoid it like the plague. I avoid it like the plague. Will I have a Universe mode? Yes, but it will be different. It won't be in Universe mode. It'll just be matches that I just put together, honestly. Oh, crap. You mother... Seriously? Okay, that was so weird. There we go. This game is so strange. Well, my controller, not the game. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see. Driz OG been using his creations forever. Yes, I've been doing this way too long. Way too long. Oh, I got the Matt Cardona too. We're about to get it in on the next match. And I don't know why they turn entrances off. Finishers normal. Special fast? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Start match. We're good to go. like real songs and entrances. The only wait a minute, custom renders and putting real songs in the game is probably the coolest feature so far. What real songs? You can't put real songs in the game. I mean, they got like real like songs, but like I'm not using none of those. I put all the actual entrance music in post. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like when I create a wrestler and upload them, they don't have no music. I don't never choose music because I don't have it. So you know it is. Do you think a decent Lance Archer is possible? Hell yeah, a decent Lance Archer is possible. I have the texture. Shout outs to Defract. Shout outs to my guy Defract. He hooked me up with some textures. How many calls do you have created in this game? I think 15 to 20. I think 15 to 20. Does universe mode work for you? No. Universe. I don't know. I haven't played. I can't even say no. I'm not gonna say no. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I don't even want to mess with anything I've heard is buggy because championships don't even work for me. Championships come out straight black. So it's like I don't even create championships. Like I can't do universe mode. I can't do my sim fed. I can't do none of that stuff. So it's just like right now I'm just chilling. Like I'm just creating wrestlers and you know, just making sure that you know, I got to get this workout. Let me see what else. Yo, Jeremiah, what's going on? But yeah, I'm gonna have the women go at it. Like I only got 3 women created in this game: Thunder Rosa, Jade Cargill, and Paige. And the Paige that I have, I'm really not happy with because you can't see her face. I had to give her the illest tan so you can see her face. But I don't know. It is what it is. I hope the patch update comes out. Me too. Are you gonna make masked wrestlers like Ultimo Dragon and Liger? I can do Liger. I can't do Ultimo Dragon. And there's reasons. Like, hold on. Let me check and see. Hold on, let me check this before I say anything stupid because I try not to say something stupid. I try not to. So let me see what is announced before I say something stupid. Yeah, I can't say anything. Okay, so here's the thing, right? For me, yo, William, what's up? Don't alts take up call slots? No, it's just a secondary attire. There's certain wrestlers that I can't make for this game. There's a reason why. For instance, right? RVD is in the wrestling code. He's gonna be in the wrestling code. He's also in this game, which you know we kind of already knew, right? I didn't say anything, but shout out to me for keeping it a secret. So like when people create attires for RVD, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what's up. I can't use any of the attires that I made for RVD and upload them to CC because the wrestling code has exclusive rights to those. So when people ask me, yo, can you make like certain wrestlers, and I say, well, I kind of can't, because I mean I could, but then that would require me. No, I can't. Nah, I can't. I kind of could, kind of can't. It all depends. It all depends. But a lot of the times I just avoid it, so it's not no issue. When in the hell did he? Oh, he did do that. Okay, he did it sometimes. So if you see any of the movesets in here and they look like stuff that you've never seen him do, it's because I dug deep and like watched stupid matches, like matches way before they signed with AEW to see what moves they did. Because honestly, it's like you gotta fill out the moveset. Now I don't want to put no nonsensical moves that they didn't do, you know? So in the tournament, have a championship in the game. Yes, I do have championships, but they come out all black, so I can't use them. And it sucks, yo. Like that bothers me so much that none of the titles that I created I can use. I can't use none of them. It is what it is. Yeah, this game is good, but it has bugs. Like I'm also recording my Rise. I'm probably gonna do that after this live stream. And I'm gonna tell you this: the controls. I don't like the controls. I'm not a fan of the controls. they literally turned it into a button masher. Big E versus John Cena. Dude, we are not doing in-game wrestlers on this stream. I'm sorry. We are not doing in-game wrestlers on this stream. Not on this one. You can go to these other YouTubers, use straight in-game wrestlers all day. Straight base roster, straight vanilla roster. I don't do that. I'm sorry. Heard a patch is coming. Well, we'll see what they got. Some of the good-looking calls don't have movesets. It just bothers me a little. Yeah, that's what sucks. And I mean, to be honest, the problem is that doing movesets in this is so difficult. Like, I record a lot of the movesets that I did in 19. Like, I just recorded on my Elgato and then watch it while I try to put the movesets together. And there's a lot of back and forth. It's just, I don't like how they changed how you do movesets in this game. I don't like it. You can create a title, but to put the image on a plate. Oh, I gotta put an image on the plate. That sucks. That's. I'm gonna see if that works though. I'm gonna check that out. Vince. I'm gonna check that out. Is John Moxley in the tournament? No, because I did not create him. Not yet. There's a good actual one online, I think, already. I think, who did it? I don't even want to say who I think did it. I don't even want to say who I think did it. But I know I seen it. Was it Iconic? I think it was Iconic. Yo, Positively E, what's up? How you put together movesets? Okay, so here's my ideas of how to put together a good moveset, right? Now, it's either they have the indie moveset or WWE moveset. That's the differences with me, right? If they're in AEW, damn it, they have an indie moveset. That's how I feel, point blank, period. If they're in AEW, they got an indie moveset. If they're in WWE, they have a WWE moveset, right? So that's how I go about it. So if they're in AEW, I'm putting whatever move they have done, point blank, period. Unless they really just have not done it in like forever. Like just forever. They just gave up on it. They're not doing it ever again. But in WWE, and I hate going on the network or Peacock, but I usually find their moves, top 50, top 100 moves, and do it like that accordingly based on if they're in WWE. But, I mean, I've been doing movesets just as long as I've been creating wrestlers. I just don't promote it. Stop the damn match. What app you use for body textures now? Oh, the same one. It's Sketch. I literally have the same phone that I initially found the Sketch app on. I can't give the phone up because the Sketch app is no longer on the store, the app store. So you can't even get it. They got another one on there, but excuse me. They got another one on there, but I'm not messing with it. Make a Mount Rushmore because when they get the game in the next 12 hours. I hear that. I like using the combos. The combos are okay, but I feel like there used to be like playing online, because I did play online before. There used to be a skill at playing this game, and now it's just literally button mashing. I don't know. Do you have what? I don't know what you're talking about over there, homie. I tried downloading your AEW shows, but every time I clicked on them, download game crashed. Damn. Yeah, hopefully it needed to fix it. Word, I use top 67 moves for my perk angle. Why are you calling it perk angle? Cut it out. Do you like create the wrestlers? Yeah. No, I don't mod. One and only Scorpio Sky. Yes. Yes, combos are unnecessary. To have everybody have combos is a little ridiculous. I want to say it's a little ridiculous. Why are you spelling stuff wrong, my God? Oh man, most indie guys can't throw a punch. Oh damn, that's disrespectful. Yeah, so here's the thing. Yeah, I can't believe they took out the Attitude Era. No, I think they still have it, but you gotta unlock it or something. I don't know anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell. Like, that's why I don't even worry about stuff that they don't have anymore. So they're gonna do a patch like they did in the game. Special Souls pack supposed to come out. Honestly, I'm not even worried about the I'm not even worried about the DLC, honestly. And it's like another thing with creating a moveset, yo, they took out mad moves. They took out mad moves in this game, and I am not happy about that. I am not. Like it's annoying. It's so annoying when you're trying to make moves, and it's like, where the hell is this move at? And then it's like the new moves, it's barely any. You have to create them arenas. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, man, it's the game is cool. You know, trying to play through My Rise is a bit difficult. Just like I said, because of the controls, man. The controls throw me off. They throw me off, man. The controls just like I know, like okay, like I've chilled with professional wrestlers, people who were in Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, NXT, WWE. Like I've been around these wrestlers because I worked with them on the wrestling code, and I've never seen them doing collar and elbow and do an Irish whip off a collar and elbow tie-up. I've never seen that a day. Now, if you show me a wrestler, please, have any of you who met wrestlers ever seen someone do a collar and elbow tie-up and then an Irish whip? Please, let me know. Please, let me know in the comments. Please, has anybody seen somebody do a collar and elbow tie-up and then an Irish whip? Oh, yeah. Yo, here's the funny thing. Somebody on Twitter sat there and said, Joe, when 2K came out, it got the people at Ukes nervous and not confident about their game. I beg your... First and foremost, Ukes are the gods when it comes to wrestling games. First and foremost, never disrespect Ukes. They know what the hell they doing. They know what the hell they doing. They ain't worried about no WWE2K22. The game they put out is going to be a good game. I believe in them. Hell, I got more faith in them than I got in Visual Concepts. You gonna sit there and think that Ukes ain't gonna make a good wrestling game, a good AEW game. Stop playing with me. I don't need to hear nothing from them. Their track record speaks for itself. I don't need to hear anything from them. They are who it is. They've been doing this for longer than most people who watching this stream. Real talk. They've been doing this since the early 90s. Shoot. For real. Man, listen. Dre, I heard Big Righteous made 90% of the moves. That's what he said. That's what he said, right? He said he did 90% of the moves in this game. That's what he said. They do collar and elbow tie up to Irish whip and No Mercy. Everyone says that game is the GOAT. That game came out in 1999? No Mercy, 2000. It came out in 2000. Okay, that game came out in 2000. Bent, what up? What's going on, Bent? But listen, that's different. No Mercy was mad long ago. Like, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? And that was on Nintendo 64. Like, cut it out. The one reason I had sub to your channel because of created AEW Megastar Jade Storm Cargill. Oh man, Ukes was getting us closer and closer to a good wrestling. They've made good wrestling games. Ukes done it all before. It ain't like they never done it. I mean, but it's the thing is, it's just like WWE was in control of what they did, so Ukes just had to run with it. You know what I'm saying? What kind of moves did they take out the game? A lot of like the indie kind of moves. It's difficult to say. I mean, I don't have a list written down, but damn it, it's a lot. Shoot. All right, we turn finishers, normal, entrance on. There we go. On to the next one. Yeah, Ukes are the GOATs, man. Appreciate it, Ben. Why do you think Kurt wasn't in, but RVD is his DLC in Virtual Basement's Wrestling Code? The reason why Kurt Angle's probably not in the game is, I don't know. I'm happy we got him. I'm happy I'm able to do his attires, so I'm good. Do you have Gorillas of Destiny? No, but I can make them. Let me see. Not to say the game was bad, but 20 had a lot of potential because 20 was great. What? 20 was what? 20 had a lot of potential. Oh, you are of a different breed, sir. I don't know what potential. Listen, 20 20 was such a huge downgrade, man. It was such a huge downgrade. I don't know how you feel that way, good brother. I don't know how you feel that way. I'm a little bit befuddled and confused on this one. No, I'm gonna do God. It's probably gonna take a minute. I want to bang out these AEW guys as fast as possible. I really want to bang them out as fast as possible. I do not. Oh, and shout outs to the guy who actually downloaded my call and used. Listen, here's the funny thing that I did, right? The way I can tell if somebody's downloaded my call and took the attire is I do certain things that are incorrect on the attire that only I know of how it looks. Alright? So, here's what I mean. The knee pads that are on Adam Cole right now aren't the same knee pads he wears in AEW. Those are the ones he wore in WWE. And I put them on there on purpose because I wanted to see who the hell was going to download it and put it on their call. I really wanted to see who was going to do it. And somebody did it. And I peeped it. I ain't even say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. I just find it hilarious. I find it hilarious. It's amazing. It is amazing. I love it so much. Oh my god. They can't copy and paste that 2K20 Kurt because he has drunk bloat face. Aw. Yeah, no. Honestly, and that's another good thing. Like, I could say this. For like the wrestling code, it's like they're not going to use old man Kurt Angle face on young man Kurt Angle body. Like, everything is going to make sense. RVD is going to make sense in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Like, I've already done, ooh, can I say that? I was about to say something. No, actually, they already said it. They already posted it online. Virtual Basement already posted it, so I can say it. So, Virtual Basement wants to have as many RVD attires that there can be in the game, right? And so, I'm in charge of making the attires, what attires to pick, things of that nature. So right now for the wrestling code, RVD already has over a handful of attires that should be in the game. He already has over a handful. That's done. And I still got more to go. He's probably going to have the most attires that he is going to have the most attires that he ever did in any other wrestling game. Point blank. He is going to have the most attires that he ever had in any wrestling game. The one thing I always wanted to make sure of, and I have my favorites of RVD attires, I'm making sure that, that Tiger, oh God, no. You want to hear something funny? Y'all want to hear something funny? RVD kind of doesn't, that's not one of his favorite attires is the Tiger Striker. Play Red Dead 2. Why I play Red Dead 2? My channel is about wrestling. Why am I playing Red Dead 2? I'm like, you crazy. Nargaze? You're crazy. They got some portions wrong in 2K22, like Eddie's face on a Halloween Havoc model. But it's still a good Eddie Guerrero model, though. I mean, what can you do? I mean, they just got to get their artists to really put forth effort in the modeling of the faces, and sometimes they just copy and paste. But will RVD have accurate butt sweat? You are the nastiest. You are the nastiest. He got a new figure. They got Tiger one, but they couldn't do the Japan one because of the copyright or something. Are you able to do the Japan one? He gets his attires done by one guy who airbrushes them. WWE don't own the rights to none of those. Joe Holland makes RVD's attires. So, I don't know anything about that. I wasn't told that there couldn't be certain attires in the game. So, yeah. I don't know about WWE not being able to use them. But I was told I could use whatever I want. So, I'm just gonna say that. RVD has Sweaty Freddy in the ring. Dog, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. You pay a little bit too much attention to men's strange areas, okay? Let's just put it out there. You're a little bit strange. Subscribe to your YouTube channel. Are other wrestlers going to have multiple attires on the wrestling code? Yes. That's an easy question. Oh, because it was offensive? I don't want to make no attire that's deemed offensive. Oh, no. The wrestling code got about 150 wrestlers. I can't answer that. Yeah, I can't answer that. Look at who they announced. This on SmackDown Hotel, the website. Check that out. They check that out. Why does Adam Cole got a cut on his back? That's not a cut. That's just a glitch in the game. I wonder what a created Chyna with curls would look like. I prefer the curly hair Chyna than the improved look in the game. So here's the thing, Joe Mashup did an amazing mod for Chyna, better than what 2K has done with her in-game model. Why is that? Why is that? That doesn't even make sense to me, yo. Come on. Will Wrestling Code have Kurt Angle with hair? I'm pretty sure. They can give me sold out Eddie Gear and white with a tank top. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Looks like CM Punk is getting the UFC treatment in this match. Their overalls are damn near the same. Yeah, it's not a cut on his back. It's a glitch. Like the tights, the trunks, they're glitching out, and I don't know why. I don't know. Well, nobody but me noticed the sweat. Alright, Dre, a bunch of blind wrestling fans. I mean, nobody's blind, but nobody's looking that hard. Like, you out here staring, my guy. You out there looking. You like, hold on, let me throw on my monocle real quick. Oh man. Oh, Nazis used it. Okay, got you, horror guy. Will Kurt have multiple attires? Yeah. Like I said, they gave me carte blanche to make the attires, so that's just figuring out. Well, here's the thing. I can't use his WWE joints. WWE made his attires, Kurt Angle's attires, so gotta work around that. Let me see. Dre always spits out the truth. No problem, man. Ray versus CM Punk. Who's Ray? Bubba Ray? I don't know. 2K models has straight ass, and I was mad. Yo, listen. I don't know how somebody who's a model can capture Chyna's face when 2K, I'm sure, has all the video footage that they would need to be able to bang out a good picture or a good morph of Chyna. It makes zero sense. I don't get it. We need that next Twitter space, Dre. Yo, I'm gonna do that. It takes a lot of time to do one of those. It does. Like it takes a lot of time. But no, like there's no reason why anybody who would be in a WWE game doesn't have a good morph. There shouldn't be a reason. Not at all, because it's just they got access to everything. They literally have access to everything. There shouldn't be a reason. I don't know. I don't get it. They should honestly do an early version of Chyna, back when she was just like a bodyguard. They should do two different ones. Bodyguard Chyna and like women's champion Chyna. You know what I'm saying? That's what they should do. But whatever, it is what it is. Well, that was a great match. A lot of these matches go by so fast. Oh, appreciate it, Ira. Appreciate it. RVD had a great Iron Man attire. That's another one I want. Yo, I want him to have that one. But like I said, I just got to see. Instead of having TNA, got to have like the wrestling code on the side. Who wins out of Danhausen and Matt Cardona? Who wins that match? Both of them scratch that figure itch. Who wins out of these guys, huh? My goodness. Dre, you are thanks for all the amazing calls you've given us through the years. Nah, not a problem, man. DZ. Oh, DZ. Oh, Lord. He about to get in here and get spicy. DZ about to come in here and get spicy. I appreciate it. What's the status is the GOAT of 2K22? Man, oh, I'm about to get spicy. Status is a dumpster fire. Status is my guy, but he's a dumpster fire. Now DZ gonna get me canceled. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna have this stream end abruptly. This stream gonna cut off. It's gonna get my channel shadowed banned. It's gonna be terrible times. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like the Latino. Well, Latino Heat era. Yeah. Matter of fact, the before plastic surgery, and I want to say her second IC title run. Put that China in there. Bro, you can't have that many calls in this game. Why not? Mine still work. Mine still works, so you know what I'm saying? No, we're not doing that, DZ. We are not doing that. We are not doing the S or P questions. Okay? We're not doing the S or P questions out here, DZ. We can't do that no more. We can't do that no more. Oh my God. Listen, we're all politically correct here. We gotta stay away from that. We gotta stay away. Oh man. Oh damn, Darius, really? Oh Lord. You still got that? You spelled Dre 41 wrong as the code. Wow. My game breaks. Damn, I'm so sorry for you, homie. I'm kind of surprised China never had the silver. I'm surprised how they never been innovative with the attires that she has. Put something that she has, you know what I'm saying? They've been giving the same damn attire since they put her back in the game. Man, I just got 13 and 14 again. Wish I could use some of Drake calls now. Yo, I gotta fix my hard drive. Cause I don't know, something happened. I hope I didn't lose all my damn calls from those games. I can see a future cover for 2K23. Triple H, Cody Rhodes, and Nick Khan. They gonna have Nick Khan on the cover. His finisher gonna be called Total Elimination. Oh man. That would be terrible. Oh, that would be terrible. Oh boy. What's my favorite China gear? Honestly, her best gear was when she was like really a manager. When she became a wrestler, yeah. I don't necessarily know the name or like the match, but I know she had better gear than what WWE put in the damn game. Because they're not going to be risque. Like, you got to remember, Attitude Era, China had on some wild gear. China had on some wild gear. Like, even with Sable. I don't think Sable will ever be in another WWE game, but I could be wrong. But like Jacqueline had on some wild gear. They would never have a lot of the women who were in the Attitude Era in these games. They wouldn't. It just is what it is. Better pray to... No, they're not going to EA. EA don't know what the hell they doing. They would never do that. Bro, that Thunder Rosa you cooking is some shit. Appreciate it, man. She didn't have a Wonder Woman joint. No, she did. That was in TNA. TNA, she wore red, white, and blue. And that was weird. That was a strange time. Definitely a strange time. Sable with the handprints. Yo. Y'all see, if you like 20-something right now, you missed the most grimiest era in wrestling called the Attitude Era. Like, people speak of that, or like the Monday Night Wars. It was so wild. Like, it was spicy. Like, especially with the women. Bruh. Yo, here's how grimy they used to do women wrestlers back in the late 90s, bro. It was a European pay-per-view. I forget the name of it. It was Sable versus Jacqueline. Now, Jacqueline is in the Hall of Fame. Okay? Jacqueline is in the Hall of Fame. Remember that. Hold on to that, right? They had this woman, right, go out to the match with a WWE or WWF shirt on, clearly with nothing else underneath it. She had on her tights, her wrestling boots. People who know what I'm talking about notice. They don't have it on Peacock at all. They definitely don't have this on Peacock, but you can find it. So Sable wins the match, and Jacqueline gets pissed off, and she jumps on the referee. Somehow she ends up like Doomsday Device style on the ref, like sitting on the ref's neck, and the ref is standing up. Mind you, she has on a WWF shirt with nothing underneath it. You can tell. It's a lot of movement. It's a lot of movement under that shirt. Sable grabs the shirt and tears it off, and they just out there. They just moving. Mind you, she's still on the ref's shoulders in the middle of the ring. Kids see this. Kids see this. That's the there was women in the fans, a woman in the crowd. Triple H, lift up your shirt. Lift up your shirt. The woman lift up. Mind you, kids all around her. Kids all around her. Triple H like, nah, lift up your bra. And she did it. WWE would have gotten canceled if they did half the crap they did in the Attitude Era now. What? Man. Bikini contests? What? So demeaning. Like, I don't even know, like, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know how women, like, female wrestlers of today didn't have a lot of women to look up to in the 90s. It couldn't be possible. If you watch strictly WWE, you either had Trish Stratus, even Trish Stratus, they did filthy. They did all those women filthy. They did them all filthy, bro. All of them. It's not even funny. Did them all filthy. Yo, like when they made Trish Stratus bark like a dog and take her clothes off. Yo, they did mad stuff to these women. Same thing with Lita. The sex scene on Raw. She was actually naked. This is stuff that they did. Molly Holly they didn't really do anything with. Ivory was a hoe. When she first debuted. Yo, Ivory, who's a Hall of Famer, her way into WWE was supposed to be a gift to D'Lo Brown. She was here's a woman that you can smash. Here's Ivory. Dead serious. What's going on? Like, this can't be serious. Like, I'm telling you, like, they did women filthy back in the day. Like, imagine Vince McMahon coming up to, like, I don't even, like, who would you consider a top woman in WWE? Like Charlotte or Sasha Banks, and telling them to strip down to their bra and panties and start barking like a dog in the ring. Bruh. Right to censor. Boo. Nobody wants that. Remember a hoe for sale Lita? Yo, they did women filthy back in the day, bruh. Filthy. Yeah. Yo, I'm telling, but imagine that. Imagine if they had like a boss type character who, wait a minute, they did nothing to Molly besides saying she had, but her ass was fat though. Nobody cared. I didn't care. Christopher Nick was trying to deflower her. I mean, but honestly, I think she was more risque in WCW than she was in WWE. I'm pretty sure. And she used to come out with a dress on. In WWE, she was a church mouse. Bubba put May through a table. Yeah. Oh, and also she flashed people. Oh, that was horrible. Vince got away with a lot in the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era. No, he got away with a lot more, and I think in the Attitude Era than the Ruthless Aggression Era. I'm telling you, if you didn't see wrestling back in the mid to late 90s, very early 2000s, you missed out on some stuff they are not going to show you. Oh, Mark Henry getting a senior citizen pregnant and she has a hand. She gives birth to a hand. Like, what does that mean? What does it mean? He gave birth to a hand. She gave birth to a hand. Oh my God. It was so spicy and some of it made no sense. Like Boss Man, Big Boss Man killing Al Snow's dog and feeding it to him. Like, bruh, that's cruelty to animals, bro. Like, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. Vince McMahon. Oh, yeah. Vince McMahon. See, I would say it on here, but I don't want to get it. Oh, damn, that cutter came out of nowhere. Stacy Keibler. Yup, she did that striptease on the table where you had that Vince McMahon meme with him falling out the chair. Yup. Yo, I'm telling you, man, it was the Katie Vick and Triple H having fun times with a corpse. Yeah. Yeah. LAPD Boss Man was the best. Yo, Boss Man was... Yo, oh, not even that. When Boss Man sat there and interrupted Big Show's father's funeral and dragged his father's casket. Hooked it to a car, and drove off. Oh yeah, and the transvestite and the and Mark Henry. Oh my goodness, so much wildness, so much. It was weird. Did you hear Tony Khan became the boss of Ring of Honor? Everybody has. That happened weeks ago, homie. I'm surprised WWE didn't bring back the Hand as a wrestler. They did bring him back into the sketch. They brought back the Hand as in the sketch. I remember that. Yo daddy always wanted to be a drag queen. I would make him one day. Big Boss Man and Al Snow was wild. Yeah, it was. It was, yo. Remember? Oh, I want to say Cat. Who was the Cat? Oh, Cat in China. That storyline. But also the Cat was doing like mud contests, like those what is it? Oh, Val Venus, yup, Val Venus, and Kai Tai, where they was gonna chop his dick off on TV, like, and it was wild racist. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Brian Pillman with the 9mm, yup. Yo, it was, oh, mud wrestling, yeah, there we go. Mud wrestling where her top came off. Like, dog, this is professional wrestling. This is what we grew up on. What's next? The Rock and Nick Khan rebuying XFL. Ryan Shamrock. That wasn't even his real sister. And it's funny because I think Ken Shamrock had like a child named Ryan. So it's weird. Oh, yeah. Vince McMahon making fun of JR's Bell's palsy. Yup. Hell yeah. A lot of wild stuff, bruh. Like, it's so crazy. Yo, she flashed the crowd. And then, yep, the Kiss My Ass Club, yup. The beaver cleavage, incest, yep. No, Ken Shamrock didn't date Ryan Shamrock. He actually had a kid named Ryan. I think something like that, where it was just weird. They ain't really date because they weren't related. But I think Ken Shamrock was married at the time. What are we talking about? Wrestling regrets? No. It's more just like how spicy the Attitude Era was. Oh yeah, Goldust back in the day when he was the artist formerly known as Goldust and he wore blackface and he pretended to be a black guy. We're not going to talk about that one, or how DX wore blackface in the middle of the ring and pretended to be the Nation of Domination. Woo! Boy, we're not going to talk about that one. Wow. They wore blackface in the middle of the ring. Terry Runnels' miscarriage. Terry Runnels flashing. What was Rikishi's the Sultan? When Rikishi was the Sultan and they had Shotgun Saturday Night, the first episode, Marlena flashed him. The first episode of Shotgun Saturday Night. Bruh, it was so... Yo, Gimp Goldust, yes. It was so spicy back in those days. Attitude Era was amazing. I'm telling you. Yes, they had Goldust and a ball and gag diaper on. Like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, the Attitude Era was super spicy. You would never see anything like that now. Nothing. Nothing. 98 Rock was the best. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They did have great characters. They did overall have great characters. But I'm telling you, the Attitude Era, boy. Oh, yeah, Bret Hart cussing up a storm. Yeah, that's regular. That's regular. Sunny, she mooned the mooned people on Monday Night Raw. Y'all don't remember that? Goldust kissing Ahmed Johnson. Yup. Yup. Yo, I'm telling you, it's wild. It's wild, bruh. I don't understand it. I loved it though. I was a kid. I was so impressionable. It was so bad for me. It warped a generation of children. Did you get an update on the wrestling? Well, what? Valance? What is that? Flash Funk? Flash Funk was cool. They didn't do nothing with him, but he was cool. Yeah, he was cool. I like Flash Funk. Attitude Era had a strong mid cards and lots of factions. Yes. Yes. Well, Goldust, it kind of, yeah, but he was risque. Oh, wow. So somebody who does the GTS is going to win this match. Somebody who does the GTS is going to win this match. I wonder who. And this is the main event. We also going to have Thunder Rosa going up against Jade Cargill. So that's going to be the main one. Ultraviolence? No, I didn't get no updates. No updates on that. I was born during the Attitude Era, but I know a lot about the stuff. That's what's up. Savio Vega. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Savio Vega was the truth, bruh. For real. Remember when The Rock put the British Bulldog into dog poop? Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I don't even think that was real dog poop. Honestly, I think it was like something else. Goldust and Piper before Attitude. Oh, yeah. CM Punk. What else we got? DX telling the Nation, the Heart Foundation called them. Oh yeah, like I said, it was crazy. DX was spicy. DX was super spicy. Piper was always edgy. He was. Wasn't Kai-Tai offensive or something? Yes, because they would do like the stereotypical Asian talk, and then they would do like the voiceover work, where like they have the mics and like they're lip syncing, but it's not like really matching what it'll be like they're talking, right? But you don't hear anything they're saying. And then you'll hear like a voiceover say, "We are going to defeat you. We are going to beat you in the ring because we are evil." Ha ha ha. Like, so I'm like, yo, that's wild racist, but it's fine. We're going to run with it. Who ran over Stone Cold? Rikishi. He did it for The Rock. Oh my goodness. Indeed. Oh yeah, Undertaker kidnapped Stephanie McMahon, crucified Stone Cold. Yep. Mm-hmm. All spicy. All spicy. All spicy. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, they called him Kung Fu Naki. Instead of Funaki, they called him Kung Fu Naki. Like, wow, y'all are super racist. Like, this is wild. Oh man. Yeah, he is. I don't know how Danhausen got this damn far. It's kind of weird. Oh, Mr. Man, it wasn't me. Austin Theory. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but Attitude Era, yo, I'm telling you, was the best time in wrestling. No, the best time for, like, morning TV shows. It was a huge rip off of the Jerry Springer show. The Attitude Era for WWF was the Jerry Springer show injected with pro wrestling. That's what it was. It was garbage TV, but they had their great moments, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really did. Nowadays, what I like to see in wrestling, what entertains me the most, is great matches. And it don't have to be a half-hour long match. Just a good match, tells a good story, and I'm good with that. I don't need to, I mean, sometimes you need your stupid entertainment, your stupid, action matches. You always could, that's always a must. Crash TV, there we go, Crash TV. Ruthless Aggression was the best? Ruthless Aggression was the best? Give CM Punk his AFI theme. I will once I do the AEW universe mode. I'll give him his music. Attitude Era will never be replaced again. Never. Never, Darius. You are absolutely right. They will never be replaced. That's a fact. There's no way you could ever do that again. Impossible. Somebody here is young, yeah. Original ECW? No. ECW? The ECW was filthy. They were filthy, boy. Because ECW was doing spicy. ECW had a threesome angle. To my man's Tommy Dreamer, Beulah McGillicuddy, and Kimono Wanalea. My man said, I'll take them both. I'm hardcore. My man's just like, I'm taking both of them backstage early. Oh, man. Stopped watching wrestling in 04. Yeah, ECW was spicy. When the power went out and they had Kimono Wanalea do a striptease on top of the ECW arena. Remember that commercial? It's drilled into my brain. How many, not even just the multiple wardrobe malfunctions in ECW. The time Tommy Dreamer used to stick his, oh my god. Yo, so if people don't know, in ECW, Tommy Dreamer used to stick his thumb up girls' butts. It didn't make no sense, yo. Oh my god. Oh, when Beulah faced off against oh my god, what was the name of RVD's manager in ECW? Bill Alfonso. They had a match where he got busted open and almost died. He bled that much. Yes, that is very true, Darius. That is very true. Oh man. New Jack was out of his mind. ECW was Spice personified. It was Spice personified. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like, man. AEW is showing that WWE is soft. Why you say that? I don't think AEW is doing anything spicy. I don't think... Have they done anything? No, they haven't done anything spicy. AEW is just like a really financially backed pro wrestling gorilla. Honestly, that's how I feel. And that's not a diss. It's just like, what if Pro Wrestling Gorilla had a millionaire backing it? You get AEW. That's facts. Sabu damn near killed himself. Him and Terry Funk had that barbed wire match. Yup. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Oh, because of the thumbtacks. I think they're using thumbtacks too much. What they should do is bring out Legos. You know how much Legos hurt when you step on them? Imagine you're falling on a spread of Legos. That'll hurt. That'll leave some pain. Wow. Danhausen won the tournament. That's nuts. That's nuts. Did not expect that. Okay. Wow. I did not expect Danhausen to win. Now we're going to have Jade Cargill versus Thunder Rosa. So you guys get to see Thunder Rosa. Yes, I don't believe it. Danhausen actually ran through. Wow, that's makes no sense. Wow. He beat Ethan Page, Matt Cardona, and CM Punk. Look at him. That's the face of a champion right there. A Lego death match. Yes. A Lego death match. Amazing. Yes. A Lego death match. That's what we need in our lives. We never thought we needed it until we needed it. A Lego death match. There we go. AEW has hardcore matches without hardcore personalities. That's true. That is true. I think that's true. No, that's not true. That's not true. John Moxley is hardcore. So I can't really run with that idea, I don't think. But overall, I mean, I get what you're saying. A lot of the matches they have is just women or men who are just not known for a lot of hardcore matches, which I can understand. Where the hell is Jade at? Oh, there we go. It's in alphabetical order, and my dumbass just don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, her overall is 87. What is Thunder Rosa's? What the hell? Thunder Rosa, 88. There we go. The PNG I have is not the best, but it matches the attire, so I'm just gonna run with it. There you go. It's not the best. It is really not the best. But once again, it's fine. We ain't gonna worry about it. Set them Legos on fire. Jesus. Yo, you set plastic Legos on fire? Yeah, you gonna hurt somebody. Nick Gage versus Jericho. Yes. Moxley ain't Terry Funk, though. No, he's not. But he can get that. He can get close. He can get close. Why did William Regal slap the fuck out of Wheeler Yuta? A show of respect. Show of respect. He's doing his thing. I think Yuta needs to leave the Best Friends. It's too many of them, honestly, anyway. And I think they brought in Yuta just to, like, cover for Trent, right? I think so, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh, man, I had to put the abs on her. You know, I had to use those body textures. Really happy how this came out, but I'm definitely going to change the color of the... I'm going to update her. I'm definitely going to update her. If you watch his indie stuff, he's crazy. Yes, that is true. Him and Joey Janela. That's one person where it's like, damn, he's leaving AEW? Like, Joey Janela is not going to re-sign. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Regal got a gang. You get slapped in British street style. Facts. I don't think it's going to be a faction, honestly. I don't know who they're going to have join, to be completely honest. Like, who? Regal got the mean pimp slap. Yes, he does. He got, years of putting in work. He ain't no joke. Used to let the mic smoke. Oh, man. Another thing that bothers me is no advance entrances. That sucks. That sucks so much, yo. I swear, it's something that we're missing. And we need. Back in the game. We need it. Honestly. It doesn't make no sense why we don't have it. To be completely honest. We definitely need it. But, whatever. It is what it is. We'll just deal with it for now. Because it's like, honestly, who's gonna, I mean, when are they gonna patch it in? No. Are they gonna put it in the next game? Possibly. Who knows, But at the same time, it's, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Do you know how much longer? I'm like, what? My guy, what are you talking about? Jesus Christ. I get so many messages, it's not even funny. It's really not. But it is what it is. What? The hell? Like, that's so crazy. No Boom and Adam Cole entrance? No, they do. Regal slapping Lee Moriarty next. Why would he slap? They need to have a faction. I think that would be hard if they had a faction. To be completely honest. They should. They should have a faction. That would be hard. But it's like, are they going to go for the tag team titles? Because I don't like when they just put two random people together in the tag team. I don't like that. That to me doesn't make sense. That to me just seems like they're just throwing anything in the air and seeing what sticks. Or throwing anything on the wall and seeing what sticks. Like, that's the one thing I don't understand. For real. Would love to see the real deal like Holyfield. Okay. Are you gonna do Jade with the Mortal Kombat Jade attire? Here's okay. So I want to, but I also got to take into consideration how many logos that would take. I have to be smart with how many logos I use, also because I'm using renders. So I want to, but I'll see. I haven't played my GM mode yet. Appreciate it, AJ. They don't want titles, they want bodies, right? Yo, I don't know, man. Boy. AEW Blood and Guts will be Jericho Group versus Danielson Group? You think so? It's only 2 of them, though. Who should join Moxley and Danielson? Like, I don't know. Regal versus Rakim in your next Def Jam video. Oh, I don't got enough. Listen, after those batches of Def Jam videos come out, I don't have any planned for a while. I'm just saying that right now. It's going to take me a while to get the Def Jam wrestlers created again. So Jericho Group is bigger heels to the AEW crowd. You think so? Huh? I don't know about that. Because, like, the 2.0 guys, honestly, I'm going to keep it 100. I don't see star power in them as a tag team. I don't. Like, Jake Hager is a bigger star than them. And the other kid, I forget his name. I think he's a bigger star than 2.0. Honestly. And that's just how I feel. It's okay for them to have a heel, like Jericho to have a heel faction. Because I think they went as far as they could with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they went as far as they could with the Inner Circle. I'll say that. I feel like they went as far as they could. I don't think that, oh yeah, Daniel Garcia. I think Daniel Garcia and Jake Hager are worth more than the 2.0 guys. Honestly. 2.0 was a weak name, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, as heels, whatever. Jericho's just trying to build up more wrestlers. He helped build up Sammy Guevara, which was good. He made Jake Hager look like a more credible threat. Jake Hager needs to do something more, too. Like, barely see him. Sammy Guevara is just worried about smashing Ty Conti. Good for him. Shout outs to him. Yo, real talk. Gotta say this real quick. I don't care what nobody says. He just got her name, tattooed on him. And vice versa, right? Didn't they? Why didn't he do that with the woman he was about to get married to and they just boyfriend and girlfriend right now? You know they were smashing before they broke up. Let's be honest. Sammy was like, yo, Ty, you right. Your body right. Let me hit. They probably got along too, which was cool. But come on now, like, let's be honest. She was the catalyst for Sammy not being with the woman that he proposed to on live television. Come on. I don't care, honestly. Who cares? How you forget his name? He got the same name as The Rock ex-wife. I don't care about The Rock's ex-wife. I don't care. Oh, man. Oh, it was Temporary Ink. Oh, that's cool. They weird. That's weird. That's weird. Real deal, you spicy right now. Real deal out here being spicy. Oh my god, play you. I'm not facing nobody right now, man. It's 10 o'clock at night. What's wrong with you? That's The Rock's lawyer, though. Danny Garcia? That's his ex-wife. I know they in business together, which, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna say this, Dre. I don't want to see Britt versus Thunder Rosa ever again. You don't? I honestly don't mind their matches. We're gonna see a rematch, though. Are you going to do PWR in 2K22 when they fixed the championships and fixed women's face textures? Until then, I can't do it because I can't use no titles. How am I have a show with no titles? And you can't use universe mode. So how? None of that's gonna work. It doesn't make sense. So I can't worry about that right now. Drake can't play. You ever see him play Virtual Pro Wrestling 2? Wow! I'm Buns in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2? I'm Buns in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2? I'm Buns? I'm Buns? I will smoke your boots in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. Don't you ever lay disrespect on my name again. Who raised you? He out here hating. Shouts to him. Subscribe to his YouTube channel for him here. Jericho should have used the faction name Sports Entertainment Extreme. No. Dre, would you consider AEW as sports entertainment? No. I would consider it as professional wrestling. Indie professional wrestling. With a budget. A great budget. Appreciate it. BB? I don't know. Oh my god. No, we are not doing that. We are not doing that. What is this? No, remove. There we go. Now, take that right out. Yeah, like, I don't know what the hell that was. Like, are you serious? Like, it was very random. What the? Yes, definite bots on that one. Sheesh. I don't know what the hell that was. That was disrespectful. During the women's match, too. Whose man dropping nasty legs? They heard the spice on here and started just acting on. Now we gotta end the stream. It's funny. Right before the stream ends, this is what I get bombarded with. This is why I can't do live streams. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we cannot have nice things ever. Oh my god. Don't nobody click on those. You gonna mess around and have your computer being remotely accessed by somebody in India. Oh my god. Can I have a case in one of your shows? We'll see what happens. AEW Sports Entertainment. We got Cassidy Danhausen. It's indie wrestling. Okay, so that's like saying indie wrestling is sports entertainment. Danhausen and Orange Cassidy was doing that in the indies. I wouldn't consider that sports entertainment because you wouldn't see that on WWE. You would never see those type of characters in WWE. WWE is considered sports entertainment. You wouldn't see them on there. You can't consider them sports entertainment. Yo, for real. Spice creates spice bots. Facts. Real AEW game will be better. Will you make Deonna Purrazzo? Yes, I will. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Just wanted to show everything off. I will have massive uploads for tomorrow. Like I said, Ethan Page, first thing in the morning, I will upload. Other than that, guys, y'all stay safe. I'm going to catch y'all guys on the next one. Later.